Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is week 7 that I've been on keto, and I just wanted to do my first grocery haul. I might be doing this weekly. We'll see if anyone is interested in watching them. I know I personally like watching keto hauls. I just like to see what other foods people are eating because sometimes I see new products that I'd never heard of before, so I think that that's very interesting and cool. So this week's grocery haul was $98, and I went to Sprouts. I prefer shopping at Sprouts just because I tend to find all of my meats are hormone-free, pasture-raised, grass-fed, all of that good stuff. So it's just easier for me to find those things at Sprouts than versus like Walmart or Target or some of the other, you know, I don't like to shop the smaller grocery shops around here because they're very expensive, so not really my cup of tea. I just prefer Sprouts. Anyhow, let's go ahead and get started with this grocery haul. Okay, so let's start with vegetables. So I have a head of lettuce right here. It's iceberg lettuce that I'm going to be making burgers with this week. So I use it for my bun, lettuce wrap burgers. In here I have 2 bunches of broccoli. I'm going to be making a recipe, it's called Hunan beef. It's an Asian recipe, so I wanted broccoli because it's a beef recipe and I just thought that it would be good to go with that. And I have some green onions for a recipe that I'm going to be using as well. Here I have some mushrooms. I am going to be making a fathead pizza on Friday. My tradition in the past has been to do pizza on Fridays with my son. So now we've converted it over to keto pizzas. So we'll be having a fathead pizza. I picked up these jicama sticks. When I first started keto, I saw that you could make French fries using jicama. I couldn't find any jicama at the time, and I had to use a turnip, and I didn't care for it very much. But I love jicama raw as it is, so I know that if I make French fries out of these, it'll be great. And the nice thing about it is it's already diced, or julienned, I guess you call it, into these little pieces for me. So they'll just be really tiny fries, but I'm gonna go ahead and give that a try. And then here's some Thai chilies, and this is for that Hunan, I don't know if I'm saying it right, beef. And actually I was supposed to get Thai chilies that were dried already, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I think I might just try pan roasting a couple of them and then seeing if that will substitute. And then for our Friday fathead pizza, I picked up some pepperoni, and Sprouts really only carries the Boar's brand for pepperoni. They did have a turkey pepperoni, and I prefer eating the turkey one, but since this is actually more for my son, I also got the same brand hard salami. They look like little pepperoni slices to me, but I just really wanted to have some salami in the house for me to snack on, and this was the only variation of like small rounds. Other than that, they were just like big deli packets of big slices, like sandwich size slices, and I didn't want that. I just wanted like a snack pack size. I have tried the Quest potato chips in the past. I don't typically buy a lot of keto snacks, and I wouldn't ordinarily anyways, but these happened to be on sale, and it was $2.79 for one bag, but it was buy one get one free, so I had to take advantage of that. And the macros on here, they're not bad. It's 140 calories. Let's see if we can get that for the bag, with 5 grams of carbs, 1 gram of dietary fiber, and 18 grams of protein. So it's not bad to get your protein in. I think it's a good snack. I'm not sure when I'll be eating it this week, but I figured they're just a good option to have, you know, in my pantry. So this one was nacho cheese flavor. So I also decided to get the second bag in ranch. I actually have never tried the ranch flavored, so it'll be my first time trying it. I believe it's the same macros. Yeah, same exact macros. I forgot to check the fat. Oh, the fat is different. So the fat in this one is 6 grams and the one in the ranch one is 4.5. Here I am saying I don't usually buy keto snacks, but I saw these Parm Crisps, never tried them before. This was $2.99 for a bag of 1.75 ounces. I figured why not try it. The macros on here were also good. It's 100 calories, 7 grams of fat, 0 carbohydrates, and 9 grams of protein. This one is black sesame. So I figured why not try this one? And then actually this was the first one that caught my eye because it's pizza. It says brick oven pizza. We have virtually the same macros, 100 calories, 7 grams of fat. Oh, there's 1 carbohydrate in this one and 9 grams of protein. But I figured this one would be pretty good. And then for my son, who is not keto, I got him kettle corn. He loves kettle corn. Usually I buy him cookies every week, but I decided not to buy him cookies this week. So now this is gonna be his sweet evening treat. The other thing I bought for him was cereal. I really don't know how people get their kids cereal when they're on keto, other than buying the very expensive keto cereals that are like 1 carbohydrate or whatever, but they're very, very expensive. And my son likes to eat cereal all the time. So I bought him these ones. This was chocolate choco chimps. It's organic. It caught my attention because it had 9 grams of sugar. And most of the cereals that I was looking at Sprouts had anywhere from 11 grams of sugar, 10 grams of sugar, and up. So this was one of the lowest ones. This one has 110 calories, 1 gram of fat, 26 carbohydrates, and 9 grams of sugar, only 2 grams of protein. But my son is very active and he's doing cross country right now where he's running several miles every day. So for him, you know, he doesn't have a weight problem or anything. He's okay with eating, you know, carbohydrates, but I do try to find healthier choices for him. I do try to find him a little bit lower carb choices. The next thing we have is some cheese, some Colby Jack cheese, and this is going to be for a recipe that I'm making. I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but it's going to be a chicken chili casserole, which by the way, we needed to get some green salsa. You needed a thicker one, but this is like the thickest one that I could find available at Sprouts, so I hope this is okay. And then I had to get some diced green chilies for that same recipe. That same recipe also uses cottage cheese. I haven't had cottage cheese in quite some time, so it'll be kind of neat to see it used in a recipe. And then I got my son just some milk. He drinks 2%. And then we'll go to the meat here. This is the meat choices we're having this week. My favorite right now, and my son's favorite, is this Wagyu beef. I guess they also consider it Kobe beef, I think. This is free range, grass fed. It says no antibiotics ever, no added hormones, gluten free, halal, whatever that means. Delicious and juicy gourmet Wagyu beef raised on lush open pastures. I think it's similar to Kobe beef, not sure. That's what I thought it was, that this was one of the Japanese cows. But if you have not tried Wagyu beef, you should. It is so good. It's very moist and tender, way better than just regular beef. And then I got some chicken thighs. This is actually for the chicken casserole, the chili casserole. I needed 2 pounds, but I got a little bit more, so we'll be having a little bit extra chicken in ours. And then here I have some hot Italian pork sausage. This one said in the store, it said on the label that it has hatch chilies. So there's 3 big ones in here. This is going to be for our pizza on Friday for me. My son's gonna have pepperoni, but I like sausage on my pizza, so I'm gonna put some of that on there. And then here we just have some flank steak. And the flank steak is for that Hunin beef, whatever, I can't remember the name of it. So that is it for this week's haul. I didn't really need to buy any cheese cheese. I have plenty of cheese still. I even still have a lot in my sparkling waters. This was just the basics for a couple of recipes this week, and I'm hoping that I'll have a good weigh-in next Sunday. I'm sure I will. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video if you liked it. Comment down below if you've tried any of these snacks. If you tried these Parm Crisps or the Quest protein chips, anything, or if you have any recommendations of things you want me to try, then just go ahead and leave it down below in the comments. Please follow me on Instagram. Here is my handle, and I do post a lot of keto related photos, foods I'm eating, anything interesting I see while I'm shopping. Also, please subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet already. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.